So I think men are spineless these days in this country. Just all of the benefits and entitlements that men have, especially white people. I have come to despise white supremacists. Um, just like what it makes you so special. So Hispanic people have always I deal with them daily, and they always seem to be good folk. You know, I don't, I can't hardly think maybe one time where there was one that I didn't think was a good person. I don't know what that is. It's like you meet a lot of people. It's just they're hardworking, diligent, look after their own people. They ride together. They show up to work together. You know, they want to take care of their people. Um, so sticking together is fine. Um, ain't all black people bad. A lot of them's really great. Asian people have never given me any trouble. Never given me any trouble. Asian people never. White people, almost all the trouble I have is from white people. So I deal with more whites and blacks in the small community that I have. The Arabs hardly ever see them. They own stores and stuff, and so sometimes they can be arrogant people, or infidels or whatever their religion. I don't know. Um, but just white people are vile creatures sometimes. It's just like you're not special at all, but you think the world revolves around you. Like, what have you actually done? Just existed your whole life and had things handed to you? I don't know. I know that I'm nothing. I know I'm nobody, but I'm a redhead, so that's constantly reinforced to me by others. So ginger. Well, at least I've got some backbone. Um, got no quit in me. So you know, I just think like if there's a war that's brought here, people would just be like, and fall over dead. You know, they come for my life. I got a baseball bat over there. If they get past that, they can do what they got to do. But I'm swinging until that comes. I don't see myself giving up life that easy. I don't have any military style guns, although I think if I ever got to train with them, I'd be pretty decent. Um, never been that great with a handgun, but can 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 kill a deer with a long gun. Can sling a shotgun around. Um, it just I don't have safe storage for a gun right now in this little house. When little ones come over and stuff, um, it just would be a constant like moving it around and not even really needing it because there's all kind of folks around. It just this where the way we live out here. I don't like to go to town much though because in town that's when you get riffraff all around. I like a quiet life in the woods. I don't like a lot of attention. I just try to give a little light, and not lose my salt. And so that's my philosophy. People, you got to toughen up. And, get hard. Don't get a stony heart or anything like that. Feel compassion. Have some sense in your head. Be soft. Be gentle. Women and children, other men should not have to fear you. But if they need a little fear, maybe you can give it to them. That's what I got.